Hello all, welcome to Paritranaya. In this class, we shall discuss about another very important region from exam point of view, that is Middle East. It is also referred to as West Asia. So here we shall learn the countries which are part of Middle East. And this region is very important because it is involved tremendously in trade with India. So as I already mentioned, so three regions are important. One is Middle East, another one is Central Asia, and the third one is Southeast Asia. So these three regions are very important for us, for India, and so from exam point of view. So what kind of questions can be asked from this part, from Middle East? So first we need to know about the countries which are part of Middle East. So here I have made a list of countries which are part of Middle East. So when I say Middle East, so these are the countries. Turkey is part of Middle East. So a few of them, they do not consider Turkey as part of Middle East, but here I have included Turkey as part of Middle East. Next, Israel is part of Middle East. Similarly, Lebanon, Jordan, Syria, Yemen, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Bahrain, Iran, Qatar, UAE, Oman. So all these countries, they are part of Middle East. So from the exam point of view, what is the information that we are supposed to retain? First is we need to know about the countries which are part of Middle East. Second is we need to know about the capital cities of these countries. So here I also indicated the capital cities as well. So Ankara is the capital of Turkey, Jerusalem is the capital of Israel, Beirut is the capital of Lebanon, Amman is the capital of Jordan, Damascus is the capital of Syria, Sana'a is the capital of Yemen, Baghdad is capital of Iraq, Riyadh is capital of Saudi Arabia, Kuwait is capital of Kuwait, Manama is capital of Bahrain, Tehran is capital of Iran, Doha is capital of Qatar, Abu Dhabi is capital of UAE, Muscat is capital of Oman. So this information, how it is going to benefit us? So especially in prelims, they ask us question like this. So match the following type of questions. So one side they will be giving about the capital cities, and the other side they will be giving about the countries. So they will be asking us whether the the pair is correct or not. So in such kind of questions, we should be able to identify whether the given pair is correct or not. So this information, it helps us for that identification. So supposedly if they give Amman and Jordan, if the capital city given is Amman and the corresponding country given is Jordan, then that pair will be correct. So sometimes to confuse us, they may give Beirut, and on the country side they may mention it as Syria. So we should be able to identify that Beirut is not the capital city of Syria. So to address such kind of questions, so this information will be beneficial. Next, another category of questions will be like this. So they'll give us cities. They'll ask us to arrange them in order or identify the order in which we encounter as we move from west to east or east to west. For example, when we are moving from west to east, they'll ask us whether we encounter Amman first or Riyadh first, whether we encounter Riyadh first or Tehran first. So this order we should be able to identify. Similarly, if we move from east to west, we should be able to identify whether Tehran comes first or Baghdad comes first. Similarly, when we are moving from north to south, we should be able to identify whether Beirut comes first or Jerusalem comes first. Similarly, when we are moving from south to north, we should be able to identify whether Sana'a comes first or Riyadh comes first. Okay. So for this identification, it would be better if we have a ready-made list and we are aware of that list and we have prepared that list. Okay. So rather than just preparing this list by hearting, it would be better if we retain the information with the help of map. So what I have done is I have already prepared a list for the capital cities as they are encountered as one moves from west to east. So as one moves from west to east, so this is the order in which capital cities are encountered. So what does it mean? When we are moving from west to east, so the first one that we will encounter is Ankara. Next is Jerusalem, and so on. So let us try to mark it on the map. So here first is Ankara when we move from west to east. Second is Jerusalem, so capital of Israel. Third is Beirut, capital of Lebanon. Fourth is Amman, capital of Jordan. Fifth is Damascus, capital of Syria. Sixth is Sana'a, capital of Yemen. Seventh is Baghdad, capital of Iraq. Eighth is Riyadh, capital of Saudi Arabia. Next, ninth is Kuwait, capital of Kuwait. Next, 10th is Manama. Manama is capital of Bahrain. Next, 11th, Tehran. Tehran is capital of Iran. After that, we have Doha. Doha is capital of Qatar. After that, 13, Abu Dhabi is the capital of Dubai. Sorry, United Arab Emirates. Next, 14, Muscat is the capital of Oman. So once we are aware of this list, any kind of question we can answer. If they ask us question like which are the cities encountered when we move from west to east, we can answer such kind of questions. Similarly, if a question appears like from east to west when we are moving, so what is the order of the cities encountered? Such kind of questions also we can answer very easily. Okay. So this list is important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So similar to west to east and east to west, we will also get question wherein we should be able to identify the order of the cities encountered as one moves from north to south or from south to north. So this is that order as one moves from north to south. So north to south. So this is the what sequence of order of cities that we witness. So let us try to mark it on the map. So here also the first one is Ankara, capital of Turkey. Second one is Tehran, capital of Iran. Third, Beirut, capital of Lebanon. Fourth, Damascus, capital of Syria. Fifth, Baghdad, capital of Iraq. Sixth, Amman, capital of Jordan. Seventh, Jerusalem, capital of Israel. Eighth, Kuwait, capital of Kuwait. Ninth, Manama, capital of Bahrain. 10th, Doha, capital of Qatar. 11th, Riyadh, capital of Saudi Arabia. 12th, Abu Dhabi, capital of United Arab Emirates. 13, Muscat, capital of Oman. And finally, 14, Sana'a, capital of Yemen. So these order of cities, they'll be beneficial to answer what second type of question. If they ask us to what determine or identify the order of cities as one moves from north to south or south to north. So this information will be beneficial, especially from prelims point of view, from static point of view. So for mains point of view, as and when we come across the current affairs, we'll be adding the additional things from mains point of view. But this is going to be predominantly beneficial from prelims point of view and also from general curiosity point of view. So here we discussed about the Middle East. Similarly, in the subsequent classes, we will be discussing about the other important regions of the world, other important international level developments that are taking place and that are important from the exam point of view. For all our further such updates, subscribe to our channel and hit on the bell icon. Thank you.